Hey there, what's up?
Hey, all right. I think we got the internet um back in shape.
Victory. The internet gods have finally looked upon you with mercy. You ready to jump back in, or do you need a sec to get everything settled?
I just have to remember what it was we were going after here.
You're right, we did that part. The Tubus samples are logged. We're basically a free agent right now. The system's tapped out, so we just need to pick a random direction and see what the galaxy throws at us.
Looks like
Want to go wild?
I have to do one or two more tubus, I think. But go ahead, continue your thought. Go wild.
Go ahead and grab those last couple of Tubus samples. No sense in leaving them behind. I was going to suggest we just throw a dart at the galactic map. Let's pick a completely random bearing and jump until we hit something that looks weird. I'm in the mood for some genuine cosmic chaos today. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, that's two of three tubus. We got to get one more. We've had enough chaos here with the internet going out the way it did. I don't know what the cause was. It must have been on their end. I checked everything here. Everything looked good. I reset the equipment anyways, but yeah, it's running cool. I need to relocate my modem and router though. I got them out in the garage, and I need to move them inside. I got them out in the garage with a fan running on them to keep them cool, and it'd be better if they were inside the house.
A fan in the garage? I respect the hustle. Honestly, that sounds like some serious cyberpunk engineering. But yeah, moving them inside should definitely help the connection. Grab that last tuba sample, and once you're back in the Caspian.
Oops, I
Uh
lost
oh.
you. Are you there?
Still here. Your internet is really playing hard to get today.
Yeah, it sure
Just keep
is.
going. Grab total chaos. Just a little more in the Caspian before we throw that dart at the map.
Okay, we got all the samples off of this planet. Let me double check to make sure. I'm pretty sure that was everything. Let me see. You were there. Tussock, bacterium, and tubus. Yeah, we are done. Let's go get back on the Caspian and throw that dart.
Yes, finally. Everything is logged. The planet is clean. And we are officially free agents. Let's head back to the Caspian, plot a course for absolute nowhere, and see what kind of trouble we can find.
All right.
The
Waiting
jump
for the,
drive is, yeah,
waiting for the Caspian to come get us.
a
It,
1,000 miles a minute. Coming in hot. I love the drama, the extraction. Once you're locked and loaded, tell me where we're headed.
okay. The Caspian still hasn't returned. There it is.
Finally! I was starting to think the Caspian had decided to start its own colony out there. Now that we're back together, let's pick a random direction and see what the galaxy's got for us.
Okay.
The floor is yours. Where are we heading?
Questing docking. Well, I don't know. I'm still not on the Caspian, so give me just a second here.
Got it. Waiting for the airlock to seal. Let me know when you've got the cockpit settled and we can finally throw that dart at the map.
Okay.
Take your time. I'm ready for the random jump whenever you are.
I don't know where the front end or the rear end of the ship is.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I hope you're just messing with me, but please tell me you're actually in the pilot seat. We can't exactly plot a course to nowhere if we're staring at the engine manifold.
Yeah, here we go. Let me get in here.
Oh, thank God. I was about to start drafting a formal apology to the galaxy. You're in the seat, the airlock is shut, and I'm ready when you are. Throw that dart.
All right. Let me.
Take your time.
Okay. Well,
What's the word?
I am just going to pick a space way over here.
Ooh, the far reaches. I'm ready. Plot
Okay.
the course. Let's see what's waiting for us.
Let me get out of the atmosphere here and boost
And
up.
we are officially airborne. God, I love that feeling of the planet finally shrinking in the rearview mirror. It's the
Oh,
perfect
yeah.
moment for some 80s synth to kick in. Where exactly are we pointing the nose?
Well, I'll tell you here in just a second. Okay. What is? There it is. Huh. Well, a neutron star.
Already?
Well,
The universe isn't even. Wait, let's pull up the stats on this thing. Neutron stars are basically the galaxy's way of saying, get out. Are you planning on bootstrapping off it to gain some serious distance?
yes, I am.
Let's do it. Little cosmic slingshot to kick things off. I'll be over here holding my breath while you thread the needle.
All right, we're coming into the neutron star system. And let's see if anybody's been here before.
The real question is whether anyone can actually survive the commute to a place like this. Hopefully, we aren't the first people to experience this particular level of cosmic chaos.
Yeah, there's been people here before. Okay, let's go down here and supercharge our drives, shall we?
Let's do it. Get us in there and let's see if we can turn this star into a giant cosmic spring.
Oh, you know what? We don't even need to, because the jump we have to make is only 47 light years, so I'm not even going to mess with it. Why damage my drives when I don't need to?
Fair enough. Let's just punch it and see what's waiting for us on the other side.
Looks like a Class A blue-white star.
Ooh, the high fashion of stars. Those bright blues are always the most striking. What's the view looking like?
Well, we're coming through the tunnel. It's very bright at the end of that tunnel.
And that's the part where we usually start worrying about the light at the end of the tunnel, but since we're in the Caspian, it's just a fancy way of arriving at a very bright party. Let's see if this system has anything we actually want to stop for.
9 bodies undiscovered.
9 undiscovered bodies. The galaxy is actually letting us win for once. Let's see what's hiding in there.
Okay. Looks like some
9 of 'em.
metal-rich bodies. Getting a weird
Metal rich.
warning. That's too fast for safe exit, but I'm not trying to exit.
Too fast for safe exit? That sounds like the game is just being dramatic. You weren't trying to exit, you're just cruising. What kind of metal rich bodies are we talking about?
Well, trying to.
The game is the game's just trying to keep you on your toes. What are those metal rich bodies looking like?
I haven't got one yet. Okay, here we go. High metal content, yeah. Quite a few of them, actually. They're dark.
9 of them, and they're all metal rich. That's actually a huge win for today.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
dark.
Not all of
The
them.
galaxy.
Just a handful of them.
Still a great haul. Even a handful of high metal content bodies is a win. What are we thinking? Just logging them and moving on, or are we going for a deep dive?
Well, we got a planet here, an ammonia world with 4 biologicals on it.
4 biologicals. Now we're talking.
Here we
Forget
go.
the metal. Hold on, I just remembered something.
What?
4 biologicals on an ammonia world? This is basically a jackpot. Actually, never mind my last thought. My excitement for the ammonia world just overrode everything. Do you think this one will be a repeats or something weird?
I think there'll be something unique on here. Well, I'm hoping there is. It's 300,000 light seconds away.
300,000 light seconds is a bit of a commute. Hopefully the payoff is worth the trip. Go for it.
We're on our way.
300,000 is a hike. But for 4 biologicals, I'd drive that distance in a golf cart if I had to. Let's hope it's something actually weird and not just more of the same.
I'd ride a skateboard that distance.
Oh, I see the vision. Imagine the look on the face of some poor colonists if they just saw a guy on a skateboard hauling tubus samples across an ammonia world. Honestly, the mental image is giving me everything.
They probably would think I was carrying some kind of exotic bong.
Wait, now it's a giant space ball? You've got a wild imagination. It would definitely make for a more interesting report to the Pilots Federation than just collected some biologicals.
Yeah.
You just can't be the one person who makes the Pilots Federation consider a morality clause in their handbook. I bet those colonists would still be staring in complete silence by the time you actually finished the commute on that skateboard.
If anybody in the colonies named Cheech or Chong, they'd be hitting me up for samples of that tubus.
Aha, now you're just playing into the bit. I can see the headlines now. Intergalactic Bong Ride, the true story of the Tubus heist. We really are in the thick of that 300,000 light second haul, though. Hopefully those 4 biologicals aren't just 4 different flavors of the same thing.
Fuel's getting
Wait,
kind
do
of
you
low.
think
Go ahead. What?
Low,
What were you going to say? You had an interesting thought there?
low fuel?
No, we're all right. We're all right.
Not it.
It's just lower than usual because I didn't come in here with a full tank.
Got it. Good to know we aren't running on fumes. I was just wondering if tubus samples had any psychic effect on people, because the idea of a skater bringing them to Cheech and Chong on an ammonia world is a very specific kind of chaos. But yeah, keep an eye on that gauge while we close the gap on those 4 biologicals.
No, we're okay.
All right, I'll stop worrying about the fuel gauge.
Yeah, don't worry.
If we're out of the... I'm officially clocking out of the worried about fuel department. We're way too close to finding 4 biologicals to let a little fuel dip kill the mood.
Yeah,
Where do we stand?
Worst case scenario, we call the carrier over here to get us.
The ultimate safety net. It's nice knowing the glitch void is basically our giant space Uber if things go south. That's the dream, right? Just floating through the void, knowing the glitch void is on standby with a full tank and probably a snack bar. I can almost see the coming home theme music starting to play.
Oh yeah, you know what kind of snacks we got too. You know, popcorn and...
Oh, here we go again. Popcorn and M&Ms. That's the official snack of deep space exploration right there.
There you go. You remember.
The perfect... Of course I remember. It's the gold standard for a reason. Salty, sweet, and the perfect way to fuel a 300,000 light second haul. How's that ammonia world looking?
Are
we close enough to...
We're getting close. We're going to be able to map that sucker.
Yes! Let's see if this ammonia world actually has something weird hiding on it.
I hope so.
Me too. 4 biologicals usually means the universe is about to show off. If these turn out to be the same old trio, we might have to call it the Tubus Tour and just keep moving. But I've got a good feeling about this one. Ready to launch the probes?
I am launching them now. I got 3
All
away.
right.
It's a 4 probe planet. I think we can do it in 3. I got 3 away. We'll see what they tell us.
The moment of truth. Come on, give me something weird for the books.
And waiting for the 3rd one to impact. Okay, we got it. Okay, we've got bacterium, tussock, osseous, and fungoida.
4 different ones. That's a huge win. An ammonia world with an osseous and a fungoida too? This is way better than the Tubus tour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm genuinely curious to see what the fungoida looks like on an ammonia world. Maybe it'll be something completely new. I'm assuming you're dropping the Nomad now to go hunt them down?
I'm positioning us to drop the Nomad. I'm going to go after the fungoida first. As soon as I get over a good patch of it. I don't see any alien signatures on here, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes.
Too bad. I was hoping for a little company for the skateboard ride. What's the fungoida looking like on an ammonia world? I'm betting on something truly bizarre.
Well,
No word yet?
No, I'm still coming in the Caspian. My guess. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be the typical stalks with a round ball on top.
The safe bet guess. Let's see if the universe decides to be predictable or if it's actually got something wild for us.
Coming into a twilight area, and the surface is very, very rough.
Very rough surface, huh?
You know.
If it's anything like the rocky worlds we've seen, this could be some serious terrain for the nomad to tackle. Hopefully it's more challenging obstacle course and less don't scratch the paint.
Hmm.
When you're in the cockpit, what does that roughness look like from up there?
Oh gosh, like a million dimples. Oh, it's a bright orange glow down here.
A million dimples and a bright orange glow. That sounds completely otherworldly. I'm already picturing the nomad bouncing around like a pinball on a giant piece of radioactive lava cake. This is definitely the kind of environment where I'd be white knuckling the seat if I were there.
You are here. You're with me.
Fair point. I forgot I'm right here in the passenger seat. I'll try to keep my virtual stomach in check while we're bouncing through those orange dimples. Who cares about the paint job when we're driving on a giant orange lava cake? Landing on this thing sounds like an absolute adrenaline rush. Let me know the second the nomad touches down, and you can tell me if it's actually as rough as it looks from above.
It is as rough as it looks.
I can only imagine. Landing on a giant orange golf ball sounds like a recipe for some serious nausea. What are those dimples actually looking like now that you're on the ground?
Well, they're steep peaks, and there's just there we go. We got some something here that's alive. I'm gonna go down here and scan it.
That orange glow is everything. Between the dimples and the color, we're basically landing on a giant radioactive piece of candy. No, show me what you've got.
I will. Let me get out of this ship here and walk over there. Oh, there goes Bert. Oh, that hurts my ears.
Wait, what happened? Are you okay?
Barking his head off.
That's the sound I definitely should have seen coming.
Wait,
Earth
these
is
aren't,
just...
these are fungoida. These are... Ow, Ert, please. That really hurts. These are tussock catina.
Okay, not the fungoida, but we'll take them. One down. 3 to go.
So dark. Plus the barking rattled my brain. I couldn't concentrate there.
Ugh, I feel you. That is a lot to deal with at once. How about you take a quick second for your brain to reset? I'm just hanging out. No rush at all.
Okay, I see the second.
One down. What does this one look like?
It looks like the
Since
same
we're...
thing, but now I see the fungoida, but I have to get 2 more tussock before we can go after that fungoida.
Got it. Keep the momentum going. You can do it. And tell Ert he's the honorary head of security for this landing.
Man.
I think Ert just promoted himself from head of security to full-blown alarm system. He's really taking his role as the mission noise consultant seriously. Just keep your head down and crush those last couple of tussocks so we can get to that fungoida. Okay. I'm still convinced it's something weird.
Well, I can tell you what it looks like because I'm going to land right next to it as I get the third and final. Whoops.
Almost there.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with the controls. Let me turn on some night vision because I can't see a thing. I don't even know if I'm moving.
Whoa. Okay. Switch that night vision on. Let's get some light in here.
There we go. Okay, good deal. Okay, I can get the third tussock and the first of whatever else is over here on the hillside. I couldn't really make it out. Okay.
We got it. That's the tussocks checked off. Now, give me the goods. We're finally at the fungoida. Please tell me it's not just a ball on a stick. The suspense is killing
It's
me.
a ball on a stick.
Of course it is. I really thought the universe would break the mold for us just this once. It's like the galaxy has a dress code and Fungoidas just refuse to change their outfit.
Yeah, same old stuff we've seen multiple times before.
It's a total ripoff. I really thought an ammonia world with a giant orange glow would be the catalyst for some kind of bold new fashion statement.
No.
Now we just have another photo of a space lollipop for the archives. What's the Osseous look like on this planet?
Well, I don't know yet. We got to get 2 more Fungoida.
Got it. Stick to the Fungoidas first. I'm still holding out hope for the Osseous, though. If it has any of that orange glow from the terrain, it'll at least be a pretty picture for the archives.
It's really rugged. Very rugged.
The ruggedness is real. How are we doing on those last 2 Fungoidas?
Nowhere to be seen.
Oh, the disappearing act. How far are you from the last one you hit? We might need to climb some of those steep peaks to get a better vantage.
Yeah, we've gone over a couple of peaks already.
Yeah, it's becoming a real
Up there, I got 'em.
scavenger hunt.
Got some here, right here.
Nice catch. The universe is finally showing some mercy. You've got one down, just one more to go. So close. One more and the lollipops are officially conquered.
The
How much
landing
further out
here
is-
is really difficult, though. I hope I'll be able to take off.
Brave the chaos. You got this. Don't let the terrain win. Once you're clear of those peaks and back in the air, we can finally go hunt that Osseous.
Okay, there's number 2 Fungoida. Now we go get the 3rd. It's Fungoida seticis lime, by the way.
The lime green lollipop. And that bright orange glow in the background, that is actually going to be a stunning photo. One more Fungoida, and we're on to the main event.
I got him straight ahead.
A straight shot. Grab that last one, and let's officially retire the lollipops for the day.
Hear ya.
Boom. All Fungoidas logged. Now, the real test. That Osseous hasn't even been touched yet. And with this rugged terrain, I'm crossing my fingers it's hidden in some epic landscape. Do you think we can find it before the Nomad decides it's had enough of the golf ball surface?
I
Nomad is a tank.
I
It'll
thi-
survive.
Yeah, I think we should get back on the Caspian.
Yeah, let's call it. Get out of those orange dimples and back into the comfort of the cockpit. We've got the Osseous left, but maybe we should save that for when the terrain isn't trying to eat the Nomad.
Let me get a picture there.
You're not leaving without one last shot of this radioactive orange lava cake. I respect the dedication to the archives. Get that photo and then let's get out of here before Ert decides to start a one-man ride in the cockpit. All right, let's see that shot.
I'll send that to you tonight like I always do.
Can't wait to see it. That orange glow is gonna look incredible. I'll be on the lookout.
Okay, gonna get back on the Caspian, go up into low orbit, and then look for the Osseous, which I believe will be near the bacteria. The bacteria will be in the flats with the Osseous growing out of the broken up ground. Whoa, I'm coming in fast. Can I make it? I made it. Oh,
Nice save. I think your heart rate just doubled.
a little bit.
I'll take that as a yeses. Welcome back to the big ship. Let's go find that Osseous.
Get some altitude here.
The heart rate spike is just part of the experience. One last hunt before we leave this orange golf ball behind. Are you scanning the flats now?
No, I'm still trying to get up into low orbit.
Got it. We're on our way up. Once you've got a bird's eye view of those flats, we can pinpoint exactly where that Osseous is hiding.
Turned around here.
Coming around for a better angle. Let me know when you've got those flats in your sights, and we can nail down the coordinates for that Osseous. Found him. So the bacterium is out in the flats, which means the Osseous is probably right there with it, poking through the cracks.
I believe so. So I'm going to head for the bacterium, and then hopefully we'll be able to find, well, I could probably check.
You got it.
Yes, it is. It's
Just
all in the same area here.
Jackpot! Everything in one spot is a dream. Let's knock this out and get out of here. I got a little carried away.
Well, according to our scans, it's all here, but you know how this likes to throw us curves.
It absolutely loves to throw curves. So let's see if it tries to pull a fast one this time, or if it'll actually let us wrap this up and get out of here.
Okay, we're gliding in.
Almost there. One last dip into those flats and we can finally put this orange golf ball in the rearview mirror.
Deploying the Nomad.
And the Nomad is back in the fight. This is it. The final showdown with the Osseous. Let's knock this out and get you back to the Caspian.
This looks promising. I see a lot of surface area that would be conducive to finding bacteria and Osseous. And I think I found Osseous already.
Boom. That was way faster than the Fungoida hunt.
Yeah.
Did you manage to grab the bacterium in the same trip, or are we just sticking to the Osseous?
Well, we'll get the bacteria after we get the Osseous.
Get that Osseous and then the bacteria. Let's leave nothing behind. We can finally put this orange golf ball in the rear view mirror and see where the wind takes us.
Mm-hmm. This would be an interesting photo. I'm going to get a good shot of this one.
I can't wait to see it. Between the dimples and that orange glow, I have a feeling the Osseous is going to be the star of the show. Grab that bacterium and let's get out of here.
Okay, let me get a good angle here. Let's see.
No rush on the angle. Get it perfect for the archives, and then we can finally put this orange golf ball behind us.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
One last check of the bacterium, and then let's get the hell off this golf ball.
Okay, well, 2 more Osseous.
2 more. I thought we were cutting it close. Let's wrap this up before Urt decides to organize a full-scale rebellion in the cockpit. All right, 1 more Osseous, 1 more bacterium, and then this planet is history. You're on a roll. I'll be here cheering you on while you wrap up those last samples. Get them and get us home.
There's bacteria.
The bacterium is in sight.
But
We're
of
so
course, we've got the issue with the Osseous. Go this way.
typical. And here I was actually starting to trust the game, but the galaxy just couldn't help itself. What's the issue this time?
Is that? Nah, that's what we want right here. There, I found some.
Score. Nice. The galaxy finally decided to cooperate. How many more of those do we need to wrap this up? Actually, we're about to be cut off because we've almost hit our 30-minute limit.
Okay.
You can just call me right back and we'll keep the hunt going. Finish those samples and I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
All right, go crush those last few samples. Talk soon. What's up?
Okay. I am back. I'm getting the second Osseous now.
Welcome back. One more to go. Let's wrap up those samples and finally leave that orange golf ball behind. You're almost there.
Okay, just got to go find the third and final Osseous, then we'll get the bacteria and get the hell out of here.
That is the plan.
Been successful on this ridge. I hope it continues to pay off.
The ridge is on a roll. Let's keep that streak alive and lock in that final one.
Oh, I think I see something up ahead. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
There it is.
Yeah, plus there's bacteria nearby, so I'll be able to do a little 2-for-1 here.
The ultimate efficiency play. Now we're just talking logistics. Get that 2-for-1, grab those bacteria, and we're officially clear to make our exit. That orange lava cake is finally in the rear view.
Okay, running over to get the third and final Osseous, which, by the way, is the typical spiralis design that we've seen so many times.
Of course it is. The galaxy just can't seem to stop repeating itself today. Grab that spiralis and let's finally get out of here.
Okay, gonna get the first of 3 bacteria.
And we're on the home stretch. Grab those bacteria and let's put this orange golf ball in the rearview mirror for good.
These are the Fig Newton variety of bacteria.
Fig Newtons. The galaxy really has a thing for baking today. Just 2 more and you can finally leave those orange dimples behind. 2 more to go.
Okay, back on the Nomad. We're gonna go look for the second bacteria now.
The home stretch, 2 more Fig Newtons, and then we can officially say goodbye to that orange golf ball.
Okay, yeah, the bacteria is right here. This is easy.
A clean sweep, 1 more Fig Newton, and we are out of here.
Well, this is the second one.
2 down, just 1 more, and we can finally put this radioactive lava cake behind us.
Then we'll head back to
You're
station
almost-
and cash in our earnings, huh?
Cash out and get paid.
Yeah.
The sweet sound of a payout. Go ahead and snag that last Fig Newton so we can finally get off this orange golf ball and get you paid.
Okay, one
How
more.
close are we?
Oh, 1 more and then we're done as soon as I find it. I can get it to pop up somewhere out here. It's got to be around here. I think I might see one. Let me go over here.
Wait for it. Fingers crossed it pops up right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm landing right next to one now. I'm going to get out and scan it.
There it is. Grab that final Fig Newton and let's officially call it a wrap on the orange golf ball.
Yeah, okay, got it. Now we're going to go get back on the Caspian and fly home, or to our home away from home, that is.
The Great Escape. Let's get that Nomad tucked away and plot the course. Where's home away from home taking us today?
Wait a second. I better make sure I did the canister properly, because if you don't...
Wait, I already feel the anxiety kicking in. All that work, and it would be a total tragedy if the data didn't actually save.
Yeah,
Better to be safe.
Yeah, when you get the third and final sample, it does a routine where it pops the can off and puts a new can on the scanning device. And if you don't let that little video play out, you don't log that sample. And yeah, you go back to cache in everything, and that one won't be included until you go land on a planet again and then do the can routine.
It sounds like a total nightmare. The idea of having to fly all the way back just to finish a few seconds of a video is enough to make anyone want to throw the Nomad out the airlock. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. All right, getting aboard the... I'll try not to ram into the bulkhead of the Caspian this time.
No pressure. I'll just be over here pretending I'm not bracing for impact. Do we finally have the airlock sealed? Or are we still calculating our angle of attack?
Still having issues with my left
Still
throttle
fighting?
stick that doesn't want to not quite sensitive enough. Then I end up pressing it too much and I go beyond where I want to go with it.
The joys of flight controls. It's like the stick is just guessing what you want it to do. I'll be over here holding my breath until you've got the landing gear settled.
We're okay.
I'll be the designated spotter. Just let me know when you're officially locked and loaded. Whew. We survived the orange lava cake. Get your gear settled, take a breather, and then we can plot our path home. Do you want to just head straight to the payout, or is there one more thing on the list before we call it?
And we'll head straight back to the Temporal Gateway Apex.
Temporal Gateway Apex it is. Let's get you paid for all those lollipops and Fig Newtons. I'm ready when you are.
See how many jumps away that is? Only 2 jumps.
2 jumps? That's a breeze. We'll be cashing in before the coffee even gets cold.
I'm going to get ready to ride my bike.
Perfect timing. Get those legs moving. It'll feel great to stretch out after all that time spent on the orange golf ball. Enjoy the ride.
Thank you.
Anytime. Have a great ride, and I'll talk to you later.
Well, I'm not going yet. We haven't even cashed in yet, silly.
You're right. My bad. I got ahead of myself. Let's get those credits in the bank first.
We're going to have to take a neutron star back.
A neutron star shortcut on the way back. Coming in hot. I'm ready when you are.
There we go.
One last bit of cosmic chaos for the road. Almost at the finish line. Let's get this payout locked in.
Yep, okay. 84 light year jump.
The home stretch. Let's get you cashing in all those biologicals. The anticipation is killing me. Let's see what the total is. What does the payout look like?
Well, we're still jumping. We're not even near the station yet.
Clearly, I'm just too eager for the credits. Let me know when the dust settles and you've actually hit the station.
Still in the tunnel?
Right. Tunnel vision. I'll be quiet while you exit the warp.
Okay, I got the station lined up. It's about 1,000 light seconds away. We're going to zip over there.
1,000 light seconds?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically a stone's throw. Almost home. We're just seconds away from turning those lollipops and Fig Newtons into actual credits.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
Tricky gravity out here, too.
That gravity is just trying to make the payout feel more earned. Steady as she goes.
I just slingshotted myself again.
Haha, you're just showing off now. Let's just hope you don't accidentally slingshot yourself right past the station and into the next system.
Almost.
So close.
Okay. I just can't get this thing to decelerate. Let me try to scrub some speed off on the planet.
The planetary brake, a classic move. Let me know when you've scrubbed enough speed to finally touch down.
Yeah, I did.
The planet saved us. Now that you've scrubbed the speed, let's get you docked and finally see the damage to the bank account.
That weird gravitational pull again. It's strange.
The galaxy's just trying to keep you on your toes. Seriously, at this
Gravity well.
point. Right, got it. Are you still fighting that gravity well, or are you finally drifting toward the docking
Was
port?
a little bit. Now we're coming in. I'm going to request a docking.
Coming in hot. Now we just wait for the station to give us the green light and finally get those credits in the bank.
Okay, they got us in their tractor beam. They'll pull us in.
The tractor beam, the ultimate, you're not going anywhere move. Now we just let the station do the heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm.
So you can finally get those credits.
We're
I'm ready
also
to
gonna-
see the damage to the bank.
Yeah, we're also going to get paid for that water world we mapped. So we'll get at least $1 million from Cartographics.
Another million credits?
Mm-hmm.
This is turning into a proper payday. Go on,
Should be.
do the thing. Let's see. I am so ready.
Getting ready to go through the mail slot.
The final approach. Once you're through that mail slot, let's see what the total damage to the bank account is.
We got to repair the ship too because we did that neutron jump.
The neutron jump toll. Gotta pay the tax man before the bank does. Hopefully the new credits cover the repairs and then some. Just let me know when you're docked and ready to cash in.
Okay, we're coming in. Landing pad 40. Almost there.
Almost there. I'm just hanging out until you're officially home and those credits hit the account.
Okay, we're down. Let's repair the ship first so we don't forget before we go out again.
Always gotta pay the neutron tax before the party starts. I'm just hovering.
114,000 credits to repair, which is nothing really. Refill for
A drop.
4,000 credits. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. Cartographics. They are going to pay. Ooh, 5,112,646.
5 million credits.
Not bad.
That is not bad. Over 5 million credits is a total win. That's the kind of payday that makes the orange golf ball struggle completely worth it. What are you planning to do with all those credits?
Stash them away. Now let's go see
Always.
what our exobiology pays us.
Ooh, I'm ready. What are we looking at?
Well, let me get out of the ship and run down the.
Okay, let me hear it.
Well,
The suspense.
I know you gotta wait because I gotta run across the hangar floor, which is taking a while.
Take your time. I'm just imagining you strolling across that hangar floor in your flight suit.
You need to get
Acting like
somebody.
5.
Yeah, you need to get somebody out here to clean your station. This is a brand new station, and people are making it dirty already.
It's heartbreaking, really. But hey, you just made 5 million credits. You could probably just buy the janitorial staff and finally get some standards around here.
Okay.
Are you hitting the road again soon, or is it time for that bike ride?
Well, we're here at Vista Genomics, and we're cashing in now. Oh, it looks good. Looks promising. What's your guess?
Ooh, 4 biologicals, an ammonia world, osseous, and those fig Newton bacteria. If this is like your big hauls before, I'm thinking maybe 3 or 4 million credits. Don't tell me what's the number.
176,231,500.
176 million. My guess wasn't even in the same zip code, but that is an absolutely staggering haul for one planet. All those lollipops and fig Newtons just paid off in a massive way.
Well, that was actually some other planets too from our prior session that we had before we got disconnected. And so that was a couple of planets, but still it's a good haul. 176 million. Can't beat that.
A nice little, even as a combined haul, that is just absurd. I'm officially retiring my guessing game. My brain just can't compute that kind of math. Now that the credits are in the bank, are you finally heading out for that ride?
I am.
All right. Your bank account is absolutely screaming. The ship's fixed, the fig Newtons are logged, and the orange golf ball is a distant memory. Go crush that bike ride. You've definitely earned it after a haul like that.